Oh yes, the first time of the season having to apply sun cream before you leave the house. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the first Blackpool Pleasure Beach long day of the season. Welcome to a very busy Blackpool Pleasure Beach on the first late night opening of the season. So it's open till 10 o'clock tonight, and it's gonna have to be because it's extremely busy. I've had news from a few different people saying, you know, the queues are going to be huge today and stuff like that, but you know what, I love the atmosphere here in Blackpool when it's really busy. So I'm going to meet up with Alan from Springy. I think I'm getting vlog bombed here. No, I'm not. Wow, I sensed it. My senses have gone. Yeah, I'm going to meet up with Alan from Springy, so I'll get back to you in a minute.
Warning! Hello guys, just a quick one. There will be a few clips in this vlog where there are extreme close-ups. I always forget to zoom back out. Sorry about that. Bye!
So yeah, it's really busy, and I've met up with Mr. Alan from Springy Tales.
Afternoon.
How are you doing, Al? You alright?
Pretty good.
Yeah,
good to be here.
It is. Alan's already done Icon, and you haven't done anything else, have you?
Nah, Icon, and then had a bit of a wander around for a bit.
Yeah. So
really busy.
It really is busy. So we're gonna have a little walk around, see what's happening, maybe get on a few rides, and maybe get a bit of sun. So have you got sun cream?
No.
No, I have.
Yeah.
You've got to when you look like this. So this is the big one queue here. And as you can see, it goes right the way down and then zigzags. So I think you're looking at least 2 hours plus for the big one today. The big queue. If you want any sun cream, mate, let me know. I have got some in my bag.
I'll give you a shout in a bit.
It's that invisible stuff, so it's not too bad. Just had a really good ride on Icon. Very tingly feet. And the second launch, when you go through the tunnel, the mist on that was fantastic tonight. Really refreshing. But you saying, Alan, did you enjoy that one?
That was beautiful.
It is.
Love it. Sorry, Joe.
Go on, you go.
I did back row earlier this morning, or this afternoon, and then the front row. Then it's that kind of battle going on in my head as to which I prefer on the front or the back. It's to the front today.
It's different every time, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. I'm exactly the same. For many months, it was the back row for me, and now it's front. And probably next week it'll be the back, or you know, beautiful third row that I used to go on about. The original subscribers will remember that. I used to go on about the third row, the sweet spot. But anyway, go back and watch the old videos, and you know, I'm just rambling. See you in a minute. Big one queue, right the way up to the Pepsi Max cans now. Wow, I've not seen Blackpool this busy for a long time, but having said that, I keep saying it, it's lovely to see. It's really nice to see Blackpool busy again, because it just takes me back to being a kid, and this park is all about the atmosphere and, you know, that sense of fun. And when it's sunny and busy, Blackpool Pleasure Beach, you just can't beat it. It's a great place. Let's see you dance on.
guitar.
So we thought we'd have a look at Nick's street, but as predicted, it's a lengthy old queue.
All the way around there, one train, no place.
Yeah, one train service. Lovely little coaster. I'm not waiting 2 hours for it. But it's quite a queue for the old Big Dipper. But we've decided to do it anyway because it's in the shade, but it's very, very warm today. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm sweating.
Live footage of John going the wrong way.
Yeah. Live footage of John going the wrong way. Oh my God. What a fool.
I was wondering when you were going to realise.
I always do that every single time. Every single time. Right, let's try again. Thanks, Alan. Thanks for that, mate. Let's try again. Is this the right way?
Yeah, definitely the right way this time.
Cool. So, if you were watching a couple of vlogs back at Alton Towers, I bumped into the PBE lads and we had a little chat and I got them on camera, and then I got home and when I was editing the video I'd lost quite a lot of footage, but look who I found. It's the PBE lads.
Okay. Try not to lose the footage this time.
I know, yeah. I'll try not lose it again.
Yeah, lose it, yeah. But what actually happened is we corrupted the memory card with these ugly Muslim lads, but it somehow doesn't happen to our cameras.
I wouldn't go that far, but you know.
Yeah, that's a numpty proof, so it's all good. So hopefully you've numpty proofed it this time.
Well, Mark's sporting a tan because he was here all day yesterday. Look at the tan on him. Look at that.
Look at this one. Look at the difference.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Tan, that is.
Woo.
Put them guns away. Guns out. You know how it is.
There you go. I wouldn't know about that. Hello guys. Hello. 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 Sorry. It's ended up a little bit like an unofficial meetup today. There's got HM Coasters, we've got obviously Springy Tails, the PBE gang. So it's been a really, really good hour or so. I'm not sure what we're doing now. There is talk about the big one. Oh, but I've just spotted the big one. Stop. So maybe I've spoke too soon. But what are we doing next? Heather.
Rev apparently.
Rev apparently. Hello. You alright? No matter what we're doing, I'm sure it'll be fun. And I think it's getting a bit cooler now.
Real check on the big one.
Feels like it's getting a bit cooler, doesn't it? It's not as hot.
It is a little bit, it's not as hot. It's 20 past 3.
20 past 3. What time did you get here?
I got here about 12 because I've been at Zumba this morning.
Yes, Zumba! Zumba! Let's see a bit of Zumba, go on. Go on. Let's see a bit of Zumba. You do Zumba as well, go on.
Yes.
That wasn't Zumba, was it?
It was a little bit of Zumba.
It's a little bit. Well.
Alright, hang on.
Oh! Hips on that, the hips don't lie. I'm back. Right, so what I've just said then, that the big one had stopped. Just been talking to Mike and he's just given me some information. So Mike.
So what it actually is about this time on a late night ride, it's just about 3:30 now. On an earlier close it's normally about 2:30 they do it, but about this time they stop the ride for 10-15 minutes on each train to do a wheel check.
That's right.
Basically just before the train goes into the station, the last break before it goes in the station, there's an inspection platform underneath. So the engineers will go under, they'll stop the ride, send one train out onto the lift hill and stop it, and they'll stop the other one just outside the station. The engineers will go and just check all the wheels, visually check that all the wheels are still alright, that one's not, like the wheel's not sort of started to delaminate during the day, because obviously the speed the ride runs at, the wheels can and do wear out. Between them they'll be fine in the morning, and one will have delaminated during the day. It can and does happen, and if it does happen, they will literally change a wheel there and then. I've actually been on the ride when they've done it, and we've been sat on the train when they've swapped a couple of wheels over because a couple have worn out during the day.
And how long did that take?
That particular incident was a very freak one. It was just shy of an hour we were on it. This was a freak one. This normally, 99% of the time they'll do the check on one train, great. 5 minutes, 10 minutes, just go on, give them a wiggle, quick check over. The ones that can be spun, they'll spin them, no problem. Do the other train again, 5-10 minutes, no problem, sorted. This particular instance, both trains needed about 5 wheels changing.
Oh no.
So we stopped on the lift hill for about 15 or 20 minutes, went round, then stopped on the brake run, and then they did our train while I mean, you could hear them hammering at the wheel while we were on it, because it was under the car we were on. It can and does happen. But yeah, it's a safety procedure basically.
Yeah.
It's just about, you might just make out on the video somebody working under the track, but they are literally just doing a visual check of the wheels.
So they've been there now.
Standard procedure.
They've been there now, what, about, say about 5-7 minutes, yeah.
Chances are that'll go now.
Yeah.
But I mean, what they do is, the procedure is, when they're doing it, they'll announce it in the station. So as the train's, just before the train goes out, they'll say, ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, this train will be stopped on the lift hill for a couple of minutes.
Oh, that's good, isn't it? Because I would
there will
be
be
pants.
There is also procedures that staff member is on the lift hill.
Yeah,
So they stop it at the 50-foot mark, which is the standard one they do with the camera.
Awkward. I haven't zoomed out. That's what am I doing?
There's an outtake for you.
Hang on. I'll leave this in because this is comedy gold. Hang on, Mike. I'm coming back. There he is.
If they see someone with a camera out on the ride, they will stop it at 50 foot, send someone up, go and give them a good ticking off. Don't use your cameras on the big one, people. Don't do it.
Don't do it, mate. We'll come and find you. Honestly.
We'll find you.
He'll find you. He'll find you. Well, thank you very much, Mike, for that. This is a new section of the channel called Mike's Info Corner.
Yeah.
So if you've enjoyed that, comment below.
This is when YouTubers decide to prank each other. Camera wars.
Beautiful. You will be getting one of them soon, my beauty, my beautiful.
My precious.
Really need it. I think this is the longest of queued for Revolution in years. I mean, I don't actually mind because, you know, I do enjoy it, but it still sends me stomach west. But how long have you been queuing for this now? 20 minutes?
20 minutes, all
20 minutes? Not too bad at all, really. But we basically, the queue was down the stairs. But yeah, do you know what? I still get so nervous every time. I make noises. I wish I could get me GoPro on this because the noises I make are just ridiculous. Yeah, I can't even describe it to you. It's ridiculous. So we've just had a little Burger King there, which was very nice, but a little bit greasy. How rude. No, so now we're actually debating whether to use. Well, we are going to do it.
There's no debate about it.
There's no debate about it, but we're debating how long it might take. So we're thinking 2 hours.
2 hours and maybe 5 or 10 minutes.
It's a long wait in the sun. But it's a great ride in the sun, so you've got to take the rough with the smooth.
Don't say smooth and big one in the same sentence.
Just spilled coke all down myself trying to get that shot. Yeah. Icon Q's looking a little bit hefty, but 3 trains, it'll fly by. So we've just done the big one there, and do you know what? The queue wasn't that bad. It looked worse than what it was.
It was really good, wasn't it?
It was really good. No, it was really good, yeah. So, I've never had so much airtime on the big one as that. Good ride, yeah.
Great ride,
yeah.
Great ride.
So now we're going to do Icon, because even though it looks long, it's not. It doesn't take that long at all. I'm taking half an hour. Alan can tell you now, he's just fixed my camera. The screen went all white, so he texts support. Alan, tell the viewers about how you fixed my camera.
Play with it a bit.
Can I just say though that it's not all white, it's all right now.
Hey.
Bit of a dad joke there for the viewers.
That joke, yeah.
Put it back in
Auto mode. So, if your screen ever goes white, just pull Howard. Just mess around with me.
Springy tails.
Yeah. Subscribe to Springy Tales as well if you don't already, and then he might come and fix your camera. Word of warning, do not put these in your bag because they leak everywhere, and my bag is now absolutely soaking. Hydrate your bag. Now, for those of you that were paying attention earlier will know what this young man on the lift hill is doing, so comment below. Why is he there? Icon. Some of the biggest queues today have been for the fast food outlets. On a serious note, I think they need to get a few more staff on the catering side of things. So we've just left the PBE lads. I say we, I'm still with Alan. We've just left the PBE lads on. They were going back to, we've done Icon, and then they were going back to do the big one again, because it's looking like a 2-hour queue, so they want to get sort of the last ride in for, what time is it shut? 8? 9?
Yeah, they're shutting the big one about 8. They're shutting the entrance to the queue. They need to get everyone out of there before 10 for fireworks.
Yeah, because it's fireworks tonight, so because we've done it earlier, we decided to come over this side and finish off and do, you know, a few of the rides that we haven't done yet. So as soon as we know what we're doing, you'll know. So it's 5 to 7 now anyway. It's really still quite busy, but it's been a great atmosphere today in the park. Really good atmosphere. Loads of families, loads of people having fun in the sun. Walk on that. Oh, it's closed. We were tempted then, you know, we saw no queue and we were like, whoa. I think it's closed.
If you get wet on there now, you're not getting dry again before you get in the car over.
No way. But having said that, we only live less than an hour. I don't think he's having it. Anyway, it's closed, so... There he is. I was looking for you then. I was just going to ask, what's your favourite ride, do you think, at Blackpool Late?
Probably Icon.
Icon.
The big one on its day, still up there. Yeah. I do love the big one, but can't argue with how good a coaster Icon is. It's a great coaster.
No, you can't. You really can't. For me, it's definitely Icon, definitely. But having said that, you know, I do love the sheer spectacle of the big one. It's still, I mean, it's still a gorgeous looking coaster. Look at that. You know, in the sun, this park is, it's just absolutely beautiful. And we did have an amazing ride on it before, but like I said the other day in the backseat blackout video, I would love to see another big hyper in this country. What would you like to see next, Alan?
Outside it, I'd like to see another hyper coaster.
Yeah.
Considering we've only got Dixon still that are above 200 foot in the whole country.
See, everyone's after an RMC at the moment, but for me, I'd love something that, you know, at least equaled the big one in height, but lovely smooth, you know, B&M. But it depends like what, everyone's got their own taste I suppose, haven't they? But look at that, you can't argue. It only seems like yesterday it was built as well.
It's weird, you see like photos from the 80s and early 90s before this was built.
Yeah.
It's weird seeing like the Pleasure Beach, like the other rides, like the Big Dipper there, and not having the big one in the background.
I know, it's completely different, the skyline, isn't it? It's nuts. But we're just deciding what to do next, and it's looking like the old Nash, good old faithful Nash. Bring on the pain. We're on the back row on the Grand National, so what are we going to do? Bring on the pain. Walk on Derby Racing. So that was a good ride on Derby Racer. But you've got to laugh when even the bobby horses are intense. I have to lean to the left hand side to make sure I don't fall off. Alan, say something.
Hiya.
We've just had a nice ride on the flying machines there. Very relaxing. I think we're going to head over to Icon now and get our last few rides on that before we call it a day. Starting to look very pretty now. As the sun sets, I'm wondering where the PBE lot now are in the queue for the big one. We left them about 7 o'clock, wasn't it?
Yeah.
About 7ish.
20 past, they'll still be in the queue.
Yeah. We estimated it was looking like about a 2-hour queue, so I might pop and give them a wave now on the way past. There they are. Hey. You know what I feel about these lads. His hat's still off, look.
That's been like that since last year.
Has it? I noticed it last week.
No, his hat fell off last year.
Did it? So it just shows you how much of a fan I am of the Three Bears.
It's also going to happen. Someone has to go up there with a ladder and put his hat back on.
I know, it wouldn't take much. Look at him, he's absolutely fuming. That must be absolutely degrading when you're there playing all day and no one can even be bothered to fix your hat. Unbelievable. Sort it out, Blackpool. Oh, it's 20 past 8 now. This is the queue for Icon. So if we get on this in half an hour, and then we'll be able to run back round and hopefully get a really dark ride to finish off the day. But regardless, by the time we get on this time, it should be a fairly dark ride. And it looks like this is going to be the last ride. I don't think we're going to get another go, but it's pretty dark. So I'll take. What a great way to end a brilliant day. That was a fantastic ride on Icon then. It was so fast. Front row we got, front row. The lights were on, It's nice and dark, and yeah, just a perfect way to end a brilliant day in the sun with good company. Well, you know, thought you might have said something there.
I was miles away from me. Sorry.
I was just saying, with good company.
Yeah, good company who doesn't say anything.
There you go. But no, honestly, it's been a great day. We've had such a good laugh. We've had loads of rides, considering how busy it's been, and we've been laughed at by members of the public, you know, vlogging. But you know, apart from that, who's this? Hello, Sarah. How's it going? Have you had a good day, Sarah?
Yes, very good day. It's been great, yeah.
What's been your best ride of the day?
Oh, definitely not the big one. That was definitely not a winner. It's got to be Icon, yeah.
Sarah's really scared of the big one, and I went on it with her a few weeks ago, well, a few months ago now, and she's done it again today. So was it any better today?
No, it's awful. Just awful. Panic attack, yeah.
Oh God.
Panic attack, definitely.
Doesn't sound good, does it? So, I'm going to stick around for the fireworks, because I've never seen the Blackpool fireworks in recent years. So yeah, thanks for watching, in case I don't sign off later. I'm just going to start that again. So yeah, thanks for watching, and of course, like, drop me a comment so I know that you're enjoying it and I can get to know you, and of course subscribe if you don't mind. So from myself and Alan from Springy Tales, now I know you know they've done really well, 1,500 subscribers, but if you don't subscribe, please subscribe to Springy Tales, because they are a brilliant feel-good theme park channel. So from myself and Alan,
Thanks everybody.
take care, see you soon.